君は本当に創世の魔法使い。
Magi, the Kingdom of Magic is an anime that came out in 2012, and it's a beautiful, amazing, underrated shonen anime that tells of the stories of Aladdin, Alibaba, and Morgiana. Only is different this time around because this is season 2 of Magi. Each of these characters that I just mentioned, they go on their own respective introspective journeys, and during these introspective journeys they learn more about themselves individually, and we get to see how they grow as characters, how they don't grow, how they change, evolve, devolve, whatever the fuck, so yeah, the lore, it gets more and more complex. They really get more deep into the lore as the story goes forward, and I really love that so much. We have these different empires such as the Rame Empire, Ko Empire, Magnostad, Syndria. We see how all of these different empires connect and how they collide and merge with each other, how they have good and bad relationships, how they start war, which is something that we also see in season 2. And it's just so cool to see how, you don't have to be a historian to see that they're referencing real life civilizations. I think that when I was reading the comments, I think somebody said that the Rame Empire is the Rome Empire or something like that. It's just really cool, and I really feel like that really just adds to the entire lore and story and just attention to detail that this anime has always been so good at showing and doing. Now I'm going to talk about the characters. We've seen a lot of these different characters in season 1 already, such as like Aladdin, Morgiana, Alibaba, Hakuryu. But these characters, they grow a lot. Alibaba, he went from a bitch to a cooler bitch, and he went from a cooler bitch to that nigga, bro. Like I can't. Y'all just need to see it through to the end, bro. Because at the end of season 2, Alibaba really showed that he was and is that. He's that nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? Aladdin has always been a cool, kind-hearted, young fellow. Not kind. Well, he's kind-hearted, but that nigga's nasty too. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Long time no see, Sasa. Same old Aladdin, I see. Oh no, Miss Dunya. You have a stain here too.
Oh no. Sorry to intrude, Your Highness. I never thought anyone would make a move on a woman before me. Aladdin, you are a true Magi.
What? I don't know how you're 10 years old trying to get some titties, bro. I was 10 years old playing Sonic on my Nintendo DS Lite. So why the fuck this nigga thinking about breastises already, bro? Like, I don't understand that, but it is what it is. I can't judge because I'm a guy too. You know what I'm saying? I like them things. But it's all good. Morgiana as well, bro. I love seeing Morgiana's growth. Well, Morgiana, she's an interesting case because she grows somewhat, but I also feel like with her character type, there isn't a lot of room for her to grow that much, I feel like. But she's still an amazing character, best girl. If you didn't know, don't play with her, nigga. And speaking of Hakuryu, bro, that nigga said fuck them kids, bro. Oh. Really, nigga?
Try me, bitch.
I was just like, damn, this nigga. I know I joked before, bro. I know I joked the last video and I said that he was Todoroki, ex Zuko, ex Sasuke. But this nigga is dead ass Sasuke, bro. That nigga does not care about kids, parents. He said fuck everybody, bro, I really want to talk about Hakuryu's character, or how it develops more in season 2. Because I feel like he's one of the best written characters in season 2 that we have, because I'm not going to spoil a lot of things that happen in Magi, the Kingdom of Magic. But basically, he's on some Sasuke type shit, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, looking for power, you know what I'm saying? Revenge, that whole type thing. When stuff needed to be done, bro, Hakuryu was the person to get things done. And that's what I really respected about his character going into season 2 compared to season 1. Because in season 1, bro, they gave that nigga Hakuryu the Alibaba 2.3 treatment, bro. He was low-key a bitch and a half as well, but now he's big dick in a fourth, you know what I'm saying, bro? Transformations left and right, magical sights, Illuminati eyes, you know what I'm saying, and this bitch, it's crazy, bro. We also got new characters introduced, such as Titties, Marga, which I love. Marga, shout out to her, you know what I'm saying, and the antagonist, you can say, of season 2, Mogamet, or aka Rotten Banana Face, because this nigga's face is just, I don't know how you describe it, bro. I don't know if that nigga was burnt. And we also got to see more finales, which is very interesting to see because I just knew that there were more finales in the show. Like, bro, it's just like with the Uchiha in Naruto. Did y'all niggas really think that Itachi and Sasuke were the last Uchiha, bro? Well, I don't know if they specifically said that in Naruto and then showed, Danzo and all of the other people, but Come on, bro. Morgiana was not the last finalist, bro. And it also made me think about something, because kind of going back into what I was talking about with each of the characters, you know, the main characters, with them going on their respective journeys of introspection. Morgiana's journey was that she wanted to find out more about her people, you know, the finalists, which are the Kenyans, I believe. I think that's what somebody said in the comments. The finalists are the Kenyans, you know, like from Africa, Kenya, Africa, you know. I don't know, y'all fact check me on that. Let me know if I'm right or wrong about that. But I really had to sit down and think about this. And what I thought about was, when Morgiana, when she met the finalists, what would she do? She's not really that extroverted, so it seems that she would, like, you know, meet them, but like, what else would she do beyond that? Just ask about her homeland, and then what? Just be like, wow, oh, sweet, stylish, cool. Like, I don't know what else she would do after that, you know. And I also saw that somebody said in the manga that when Morgiana met more finalists, it was pretty wholesome, but I haven't read the manga, so I don't know about that. But I love how there were also like different parallels and ships within different characters in season 2 compared to season 1, because we got to see, like, for example, Alibaba in, what's her name? Damn it. And we also got to see Hakuryu x Morg, you know what I'm saying, bro? Them niggas was getting, you know what I'm saying, lovey-dovey. Not really, because Morg is emo. I like that as well, bro. I really like that a lot. I also want to talk about Mogomed's character and his beliefs. You know, with him being the antagonist, or, you know, yeah, I guess you could say he's the antagonist of season 2. We got to see more of who he was and his beliefs. And if you've seen Jujutsu Kaisen, low-key, that nigga was kind of like Geto, you know. He felt that magicians were superior to regular humans that didn't have the ability to wield magic or cast spells or anything like that. And this superiority complex is what really, like, brought him down, and he became the very thing that he despised so much, you know, somebody that looks down upon other people and feels that one group of people is better than another, which is fucking wrong. And he even said this in the end of the show, you know, we all make the same mistakes, nobody is perfect, you know, so we're all on the equal same playing field. And that's the truth. That's literally the truth.
優れたものなどどこにも存在しないということ。間違えずに生きられるものなどどこにもいないのだから。
Yeah, that leads me into the last thing that I want to talk about in Magi, the Kingdom of Magic, were the shortcomings, you know. I feel like in some certain instances and aspects, it was kind of rushed, you know. While we did see some more of the introspective journeys of, you know, Alibaba and Morgiana, I felt like we could have seen more from them, because we saw a lot from Aladdin, you know, and we saw how he went to Magnostat to study more magic and become a better magician in Magi, and that was beautiful to see. You know, we got to see his training arc, we got to see a little bit of Alibaba's, and we got to see a little bit of Morgiana's. But when they came around in the anime again, it was such like a significant time skip that it was like, bro, I felt like I missed out on my child's birth, you know. I felt like that, you know what I'm saying, the meme with Tom and Jerry, when the nigga Tom was dressed up as like a, you know, a deadbeat dad coming back into a nigga's life after he made it into the NBA. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just ignore it, because I know it probably sounds like a nigga is speaking in pig Latin. But yeah, other than the anime being rushed in some points, I also feel like there was too much anime logic in some points, you know. And when I say anime logic, I mean, like, for example, Aladdin, that nigga is overpowered, you know, like I said before, he's like Lil Uzi Vert with the gym, you know what I'm saying? Running shit, bro, the world is his, he can do whatever he wants. But this nigga got taken out by a bubble, like a bubble, bro. A mohawked, bald-headed iPad kid blew a bubble at Aladdin, and Aladdin fucking folded like a napkin at Denny's, bro. Like, what the fuck? I don't understand. Why couldn't he just wave his little, like, magic wand and blow that nigga to oblivion? And a lot of other certain specific things happened in the show that kind of made me question, like, are these niggas actually weaker than they're made out to be? But no, like I say, it was just anime logic. So I kind of have to, you know, dismiss that. I kind of have to just, like, you know, turn a blind eye to it, turn the other cheek, like that nigga from Norbit, you know. But hey, it's a shonen anime. It came out in 2012. It is what it is, you know. But nonetheless, I still enjoyed Magi, the Kingdom of Magic very much. Also, bro, one of those endings, it sounded like Combs. Was Combs singing one of the endings for the show? I'm going to play a little glimpse of it so y'all know what I'm talking about. Magi Season 2, Magi the Kingdom of Magic, beautiful. And I definitely recommend y'all to check it out. You're gonna enjoy something about it, bro, trust me. And if not, I owe you $5, okay? Put your cash up in the comments below, and if you don't enjoy it, $5 is yours, you know what I'm saying? Go get you a foot long, bitch. But I'm gonna go. I love you. Take care of yourselves. Be safe. and enjoy summer, you know. So yeah, I love y'all. Goodbye and peace.